Hello guys, welcome back to Startup DH. My name is Kekeli Michael. Here again on Tuntum's Grasscutter farm. I'm here to learn more about how he breeds and produces them. So if this is your first time on this channel, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Whoa, we just got another one. So Tuntum, this one will be like how much?
This one is 200 cedis.
200 cedis. Wow. Tuntum, welcome back again. We want to talk about the production of how do you produce your Grasscutter.
Yes, so this is my farm and this is my production area. Yes, currently we have about 70 to 80 cages here. Some are big and others are small for different purposes. This is a pregnancy unit stroke weaners zone. This cage and this cage. When the animal gets pregnant, we bring them here and then we keep them here. So this is a pregnant mother. We also have this area where we keep young ones. Yeah.
How many are here?
We just give some out. So currently I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 10 Grasscutters are inside.
How do you breed them?
To breed Grasscutters, first of all, selection of breed is very important. Because you just don't cross Grasscutters, but you have to select them. For instance, if you have Grasscutters that have littered or has given birth to 5 catlings, you realize that some are bigger than others. So you have to carefully select the bigger ones from the smaller ones. The bigger ones you select, we use them for producing. That is what you nurture. When they grow, then you can cross them so that you'll be able to have bigger breeds of Grasscutters. Because some of the Grasscutters, they are lesser breeds, they are not that big. And then others are big. So when you are able to breed the bigger ones, you'll be able to get bigger catlings.
How many types of breeds do we have?
Yes, basically, sectionally, we can say we have 2 breeds of Grasscutters, which are the bigger breed. Some of us refer them as a longer breed, and then we have the smaller breed. Some of us refer to them as a shorter breed. It is something that we have it done here on our farm. If you have carefully selected animal, you'll be able to better your breeds. Like I did mention earlier on, if Grasscutter give birth to 1 or 2 Grasscutters, they are very big. But when they litter 5, 6, 7, you realize that some are small. The smaller ones, we take them out and then we breed the bigger ones to help our animals to be improved. Inbreeding is a defect that is disturbing Grasscutter farm. If you have inbreeded animal, their immune system is very down. Someone will ask, what is inbreeding? Inbreeding is when you are breeding siblings. Maybe these animals I just show here, these young catlings I just show here. If they are from the same parents and someone wants to buy them for breeding, you don't sell animals from the same parents. When you sell them out and they are being crossed together, they become inbreeded animal and their immune system becomes down. So what we do here is, if you pick a male Grasscutter from this family, you have to mate it with another family. That is what we do. So if I pick a female here, I have to pick a male from another cage from different parents. That is why you realize that I have record keeping here. We have tags here on our cages. So it tells me the parent of which animal. So I know the parent of every animal here in my farm and their ages. If you are breeding here, you have to be keeping good record of your animal so that you don't accidentally inbreed your animals. Because when you inbreed them, their immune system will be low and they will be exposed to diseases and infections and sudden mortalities.
Have you personally experienced them the inbreeding?
Yes, it is something that we have experimented, and it is there, and that is why we are careful about the selection of breed. And these are some of the knowledge I was talking about, that we need to acquire knowledge on our farm before getting involved. The fastest way to grow your grass cutter, number one, is your selection of breed. When you have good breed of animal, carefully selected animal, that is the first class to go. The next one has to do with feeding and nutrition. If you are feeding your animals enough, especially at night, grass cutters are nocturnal animals, meaning they are animals that feed a lot at night. So you have to feed them a lot at night and give them variety of food to feed on. When you are able to do this, you are first step ahead to have an improved farm. We do organic grass cutter farming. We feed them with a variety of grasses so the animals will feed very well. But then some people have started doing a shortcut, giving them grower mash. Now, grass cutters are grass eaters, meaning grass cutters feed solely on grass. So if you start introducing grower mash to this animal, they begin to develop certain unnamed diseases, and you will not be able to have an antidote or a cure for it. So if you want to build the resistance of your animal to the weather and diseases, you have to feed your animal with grasses, because grass cutters are grass eaters.
How do you check for their sex and whether they are male, female and stuff? Their heat period and maturity, all those.
Yes, checking for the sex of the grass cutter, there is certain technicalities involved when it comes to that. First of all, you have to be looking between the anus and then the genital of the animal. For instance, let's see here, please.
I can see you have the metal cage.
Yes, this is a wire mesh cage. Now, this is a male grass cutter, a young male grass cutter. And you can see there is a brown color under here, or a reddish color.
Yeah, like the balls.
Yes, that is the testicles of the grass cutter, and it shows that the grass cutter is matured and ready to be crossed. It can cross female now.
So if it's not showing, it means it can cross.
If the testicles is not reddish or brownish, it cannot cross.
Oh.
Yes. So let us see the determination of the sex.
So the other one too is a female or a male?
They are all males. They are siblings.
They don't fight?
They won't fight because they are siblings and they have been living this way since birth. But if you happen to take one male out after a day or two and bring it back, they will begin to fight.
Okay.
So if you want to practice this system, keeping males together, then they will have to live together when they were young till they grow, and they can grow together without fighting.
You see, if you are rearing pigs and you have two males and you introduce a new female inside the sky, they say they fight. Is it the same with this one?
Yes.
Are they territorial?
Yes, grass cutters are territorial, and they are territorial markers. They mark their territory and they are very jealous. They are just like human beings.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you are doing this, then you don't need the presence of a female among them. Just leave the males together.
Then how do you cross them?
These animals, because of lack of space, so I'm able to keep males together. But if I want to cross, then I'll have to give an isolation cage to a male and then a female for them to live together. So let's see this. This is a male grass cutter. To determine the sex of the male grass cutter, like I was saying, look at the anus and then the genital. You will see there is a space. There is a distance between the anus. The anus is at the top and then the genital is down.
Oh, come down, let's see.
You can see now.
Yeah.
You see the anus is at the top and then the genital is down. So this is a male grasscutter.
Okay.
Let's see that one. Yes, like I was saying earlier on, to determine the sex of the animal, you have to look at the anus and then the genital. Look at the genitals here. The anus is this, and then you can see the vagina just close to the anus.
The what?
The vagina.
Okay.
This is the anus, and you can see the vagina is just close to it. So this tells you this is a female grasscutter. You can see the anus is just there, and immediately you can see the vagina.
Okay, it's very close.
Yeah, so again, let us look at the male so that we can. You can see the anus.
It's a bit far.
Yes, the anus is at the top, and then this is the penis.
The anus is the black spot there.
Okay,
yeah.
So you can see.
Yeah. Very aggressive.
This is the anus, and this is the genital. Is far.
Okay.
As compared to what we did the first.
Yeah.
So this is how to determine the sex of the animal.